Welcome to Brainy Logic. In today's video, we are going to talk about 5 effective ways to make a narcissist miserable. Enjoy the video. 1. Always have the facts. They employ so many grandiose sentences that you would think you're listening to an audiobook. They speak with such emotion that it's difficult to tell the difference between fact and fiction. A narcissist makes everything appear so grandiose that you may become disoriented. That's why the greatest way to make a narcissist unhappy is to fight emotion with facts. They will become so frustrated that they may even throw a tantrum. You might be scared the first time you experience this, especially if you're an empath. Empaths are more likely to react when someone is upset, so you strive to make things better and console them. Don't do it. After a while, you'll realize that this truly works wonders for you. The narcissist in your life will understand they can no longer manipulate you. Even if they grow too emotional, remember that it's all an act. They wish to obtain something from you. Your self-assurance must not waver. Keep doing what you're doing and don't let them persuade you otherwise. 2. Use the silent treatment. What do you think happens when narcissists don't get enough attention or acknowledgement? They get dissatisfied. A narcissist believes he or she has a right to people's attention, even if that attention is unfavorable. A narcissist will occasionally initiate a conflict only to see how you react to them. You'd think they'd avoid the negative attention, but they actually enjoy it at times. Negative attention indicates that they have power over you. Instead, offer them the silent treatment. The narcissist in your life will be immensely frustrated, and their mind will go completely crazy. Imagine the joy of knowing that your failure to respond to their phone calls, messages, and other communications is enough to drive them insane. That is exactly what you want to accomplish, and it will also lead you to a more relaxed state. If this narcissist is your former partner, then initiating no contact will assist you in moving on and feeling better about yourself. 3. Create consequences for their actions. They become agitated whenever you try to argue with them. Creating repercussions for narcissists' conduct is likely to be difficult, but it must be done. If you get angry at them, they will either resort to physical violence or love bombing. What should you do when these toxic people want everything from you? In these cases, it is critical that they face consequences for their conduct. Every time they disregard your boundaries or restrictions, they must be held accountable. Consequences include not returning their phone calls or texts, blocking them on social media, and ceasing to do things for them. You know your narcissist better than anyone else. Therefore, you should have a good idea on what makes them happy. Deny it to them. If you've ever wondered how to make a narcissist miserable, this is a great way. 4. Be independent. The narcissist must maintain complete control at all times. They feed off of your codependence. This can be due to a childhood trauma they experienced. They need to rediscover their sense of self-worth, and that's where you come in. The greatest compliment somebody can receive is knowing that they are the focus of someone else's life, and that you cannot live without them. That is a reason why narcissists trick their victims into believing that no one wants to be their friend in order to isolate them, thereby turning you into the narcissist's slave. However, what do you think would happen if you demonstrated independence? If you demonstrate independence in the face of a narcissist who believes they can control you, they will get frustrated. This is your all-knowing secret. Stop convincing them that you are a victim who needs to be rescued. You are not a helpless person. Be self-sufficient. Make your own decisions. Go out on your own and be your own compliment supplier. When the narcissist in your life realizes he or she can't control you, you're one step closer to getting rid of them. 5. Don't make them a priority. Make them a low priority in your life. Focus your attention on something else. You're not only ensuring that you've moved on from them and let go of their deceptive conduct, but you're also making them unhappy. Understandably, it will be difficult for someone to let go of a loved one, especially if they are narcissistic. However, narcissistic abuse recovery advises you to cut them off in some way and leave the situation. You must be your own top priority, and you must demonstrate to them that they cannot simply own you. That is why you must cease making them your first priority. Go out with your other friends more often, and take up new interests that will keep you as far away from the narcissist as possible. You must physically separate yourself from them. If they call and tell you that you should be there for them, simply hang up. They will be upset. But again, you must make yourself your top priority. Well, that's all for today's video about 5 effective ways to make a narcissist miserable. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and to also hit the notification bell so you can be notified every time we release another video. See you next time on Brainy Logic.